back, aviators, to the next leg of this South Africa tour, and here's an interesting thing for you. We are flying even, from Werda Airport to Werda Airport. Yes, two airports, exactly the same name on little nav map. Departing from Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Delta and flying into Foxtrot Alpha Sierra Alpha. Some 51 nautical miles to the east, the other side of the Khamab Kalahari Reserve. So, yeah, there we go. Let's get this flight underway. So our destination airfield is similar altitude, 3,500 feet. We'll be flying straight in on runway 10. Really climbing very fast. Why is our climb rate so crap? There we go. Don't know why that jumped back to 100. I want 1,000 climb rate, thank you very much. Excuse me. So, yeah, we are now in the middle of the Khamab Kalahari Reserve. As you can see, it's teeming of wildlife. Not supposed to be animals in this simulator, because you can't really see them from up here, I guess. So yeah, still no sign of any wildlife. I'm pretty sure I've got it on the simulator. Sure there's a rampaging herd of wildebeest down there somewhere. Just have to use your imagination. Oh look, there's an elephant. Once again, beautiful weather here. We've got quite light winds. And yeah, it's just quite flat. This is an interesting tour because South Africa, right, started off first few legs being a lot more mountainous than I expected. Now it's become flatter than I expected, but you know, it's quite a large country, so I'm sure we will see the the landscape change again as we carry on in an easterly direction across the sort of the northern part of South Africa before we head back down along the coast, back round to where we began in Cape Town. We'll drop it down to 4,500 then. Ready for our landing. Local QNH here. 1019, so we'll just dial that up slightly. Oops, barrow. There we go. Perfect. Trying to get a visual on the runway at the moment. I think I have an idea where it is. Let's get ourselves set up ready. I want to say it's that. It's the most runway looking object I can see. Should be heading straight down its throat. That's 5.5 nautical miles out. Yeah, there it is. That's right. We have runway in sight. Heading off to the side a little bit. There we go. Have control. Excuse me. Now, last time we had to make a bit of a tactical descent because we came in rather high. It's very difficult to judge on this simulator versus real life. You don't quite have that same spatial awareness. I think we're a little bit high. I think we need to ease the power back as well. Go full flaps. Power. Not too much more, a little bit off. There we go. There's our runway. Down on the trim. It's going to get a little bit choppy as we're coming over these trees. Light winds though. Oops. It's a little bit misleading, the coloration of the runway. Made it a little bit tricky to see where we were going. If we just come off the side here, not like there's any proper taxiway, so we'll just come onto the dirt. Parking brake set. Run us off. So yeah, can't speak. Pretty reasonable landing, I think. Be interested to see what the landing rate was. Yeah, the two-tone car of the runway threw us a little bit. On the whole, I think we did all right. That looked a bit firm. It's going to be interesting to see what Valendra has to say about it. Okay, so a pretty short 22-minute flight. We had a landing rate. That looks about right. It was quite firm, 167. Not going to argue that. I think that was spot on. So, yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. Farewell for now.